Tropical Storm Erin is still moving slowly to the west at 17 miles per hour. Now, the reason why it hasn't strengthened into a hurricane yet is because it's been impacted by the Saharan dust. But by tomorrow late evening or Friday early morning, it'll enter an area of warm water, and that's when it should become our first hurricane of the season. Once we get into the weekend, it's forecasted to become a major hurricane as it passes northward of the Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico. By the early parts of next week, it should make a northward curve as it's going to travel the path of least resistance in between two ridges of high pressure. And most models indicate this northward curve. As we take a look at the Euro, the majority of the models actually has this missing the continental United States completely. We do have a couple of outliers nudging the system a little bit towards the west. GFS showing generally the same thing. Actually, most models has it going more towards the east, missing the United States completely too. We have one outlier that has us going a little bit towards the west and potentially impacting the Carolinas, but we'll call that an outlier. So far, most models has this missing the United States, but since this is forecasted to turn by next week, still a long ways out. So we'll continue to monitor this system in the next couple of days. Now, the other areas that we're looking at is this area that originally had a 10% yesterday development, now has a 0% chance as it moved into colder water. So we're not going to worry about that. We have another area. This is a tropical disturbance in the northern Caribbean. It's forecasted to move over the Yucatan Peninsula into the Bay of Campeche. Now, this area within the Bay of Campeche, it is notorious for having good ingredients for development, as a 10% chance of development in the next 2 days and a 20% chance of development in the next 7 days. So we're going to continue to monitor this. Most likely scenario with this area is increased rain chances for the Texas coast.